With over $11,000 worth of additional options like the Premium Plus package, Black Optic package, Executive Plus package, 22-inch Black Optic wheel package, this is the 2025 Audi Q7 55 TFSI Quattro, and we have it here on the channel to show off to you guys inside out. Everything you guys need to know about this specific spec is here at Audi Lakeland. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we're here at Audi Lakeland, and it's been too long since we've had a Q7 on the channel. And for this 2025 model year, well, this was no slouch with over $11,200 worth of additional options. I mean, some of the biggest options you can get on the Q7 are here with this Mythos black paint and a copy brown interior. So with no further ado, we're gonna spin around this thing, check out the options, features, sticker breakdown, and see what it's all about here for the 2025 model year. Let's check out the spec. Now, as always, biggest shout out to Audi Lakeland here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this 2025 Q755. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model that they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for the website link. Their phone number's there as well. You guys can give them a call, check out the inventory, and get this beautiful car off of this lot and in your driveway today. When it comes to the powertrain and the beating heart underneath the hood of this Q7, well, with the 55 TFSI Quattro, we have this front engine all-wheel drive turbocharger intercooled DOHC 24-valve V6 aluminum block and heads with direct fuel injection when it comes to this motor. Now, we're talking about 335 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque paired with the HP automatic transmission that's going to rocket you from 0 to 60 in 5.9 seconds. The quarter mile time is going to be in 14.4 seconds, 0 to 100 in 15.2 seconds, and your top speed limited at 132 miles per hour. Now, when we mention dimensions for the 2025 Q7, we're looking at an overall wheelbase of 117.9 inches with a length at 199.6 inches, a width at 77.5 inches, and a height at 68.4 inches with a curb weight of 5,135 pounds. Now, like I said, it's been a while since we had a Q7 here, but we came correct. We weren't playing with this spec. Mythos black paint looks brilliant with the packages we have here today, you know, mainly one of them being the Black Optic package, which is going to give us our anthracite Audi rings, which look beautiful with the big vertical slats done in black, because we also get black accents when it comes to the exterior trim all around. So you have the functional feed through there. You have your radar sensors there as well with the integrated sensors right here on the plastic cladding. Now, you guys will also see coming around with this gloss black grille, you will also see the beautiful LED headlamps, which we will show you guys illuminated with the DRLs, switchback turn indicators, high beams and low beams, and then come down to the side blade, which is functional, as you guys can see straight through it, right there to the radiators for cooling, but also sporty design here as well, done all the way in gloss black. We have plastic cladding when it comes to the front lip here, and then you guys will see we do have a functional feed through underneath there as well. Putting this all together is just a sinister look. It is a beautiful look. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning when it comes to the front fascia of this blacked out Q7. Now, again, with this spec, we came correct when it came to the side profile. Now, we know that the Black Optic package automatically is going to black out all the trim, as you guys can see here today. But let's talk about our wheels, because we went with the Black Optic wheel package, the 22-inch Black Optic wheel package that took us from 19 standard all the way to 22-inch wheels. Now, these are the 5V spoke star design wheels with the bicolor finish, Audi rings right there, Bridgestone summer tires, as you guys can see. It is a perfect look and feel when it comes to this Q7 spec. You guys will see gloss black, or not gloss black, sorry, Mythos black when it comes to your wheel wells. All right, your side skirt and everything in done in that Mythos black with the Quattro engraving right there on the side skirt. You guys will also see that we do have the Mythos black mirror cap and door handles, gloss black when it comes to our window moldings, B pillar and C pillar. And then we have the black roof rails as well, big panoramic sunroof, gloss black for the shark fin antenna. And then we have Mythos black when it comes to the spoiler and gloss black for the side blades. I mean, come on, check out this executive spec. How cool does this look? This is boss level status. Now, as you guys can see, the rear profile matches the rest of the moniker when it comes to this overall executive body style. I'm talking about the profile with the anthracite Audi rings. Because of that black optic package, of course, the integrated third brake light right there into the spoiler. And then coming down, we do have a gloss black insert that goes and pierces in between, separating both LED tail lamps. You guys will see those illuminated very shortly with the Quattro badging, letting you guys know we have all-wheel drive, and obviously the Q7 badging, letting you guys know what our moniker is. Now you guys will see going lower, we do have our reflector horizontally wrapping around the rear bumper, and as you guys will see with that, we have a break in the bumper here with the nice grilling here that's done in that plastic cladding with the sensors integrated in. We also have the rear diffuser here as well with the tow hitch there too. Now with that, you guys will also see dual exhaust tips done in black, part of our black optic package, and it is done with the beautiful kind of, you know, rectangular feel. They look really good with this whole setup. With that said, this whole rear profile just does it for me and completes the look. But what do you guys think when it comes to the new Q7? Now we got a 3-row SUV, so we got to talk about cargo space. That's pretty important, right? We're talking about 14 cubic feet of space with our second and third row folded up. But since our third row is currently folded down, because we do have our privacy shade here, well, this is going to give us even more space at 35 cubic feet of space. Now, if you even want to up the ante more, fold down to 40, 20, 40 second row seats, and you're going to get 68 cubic feet of space when it comes to the overall cargo volume. Insane, right? So with this, you guys will see the third row passengers will get cup holders on both sides there. All right, you guys will see that we do have power adjust when it comes to folding up and down those seats. We also have our adaptive air suspension for easy load. And then you guys will see we have LED lights on both sides, 12 volt here as well with the cargo net there as well. You guys will see the LED light on this side. Now with our floor mats here, we do have some all weather mats as well. So we're gonna move these because we do also have a false floor here, even with 3 rows. Lift that up and you guys will see, well, we got a couple things underneath there, but no spare because we do have those summer tires, those Bridgestones right on the car as well. One touch close, one touch lock, and that is our cargo space when it comes to the 3-row Q755. And when it comes to fuel economy for the Q7, we're looking at 20, 18, 23. That means 20 combined city and highway, 18 for the city, 23 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this Q7. So let's check out the beautiful lighting units when it comes to this Mythos Black Q7 because it looks gorgeous with this blacked out setup, the blacked out housing, the sequential turn indicators, bright white between the LEDs are for the DRLs, and then you have amber as well with the high beams and low beams for the headlamps. And then in the mirror cap, we also have the amber turn indicator right there. And then of course, the beautiful sequential tail lamps in the rear looking gorgeous with that black strike through. This is just a brilliant spec when it comes to the 2025 Q7. So now let's hop inside of this beautiful Akapi brown interior. Now we have 57 cubic feet of space up front, and by gosh, look at this setup. I mean, gentleman's interior. We have Akapi brown, we have wood grain inserts, aluminum trim, black, gloss black all throughout. I mean, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Perforated leather seats, which means heated and ventilated. We also have the gray stitching all throughout, big sunroof up top, letting in all that natural lighting. This is a great spot to be. And actually, keep in mind, we also have, for this model, soft closed doors, pulled right back in. I mean, come on. Let's start with the door paneling here because you guys will see we do have the wood grain insert with a bezel right here, wrapped in aluminum with the aluminum door handle. Our seat memories and locks there as well. Soft touches on the armrests here with the door cards done in black and the armrest done in the copy brown with the gray stitch touches. And then you guys will see the mirrors and window controls here as well with the trunk release. Bang & Olufsen sound system when it comes to the speaker there. And then we also have the illuminated side sill with the Q7 all-weather mats there as well. Let's hop inside of this thing, get it powered up. All right, foot on the brake and our start-stop button right here. There we are. That beautiful chime letting us know we're being brought to life. This is a great spot. Now, as you guys will see, again, we have The beautiful steering wheel here, all right, with the stitching all throughout. We need some fuel as it's beeping at us. We also have the Audi rings right here on the airbag with the aluminum trim right here for the 3-spoke design. You guys will see paddle shifters mounted to the back of the steering wheel, so you always know where they are. And then behind us, we do also have on our stalks, we have our lane keep assist with our high beam controls, and we also have our windshield washers and of course turn indicators with our driver assistance controls and our telescopic steering wheel, which is a power adjust. So press the button and hold it, going forward, going backwards, going up, and going down. All right, so we can adjust that however we want. Now, when it comes to our digital instrumentation here, you guys will see it looks beautiful, right? We'll get to that in just a moment because we do have our radio buttons here, hands-free controls as well. But on the left-hand side, we can control that digital instrumentation by showing off the views, all right? We can also press left and right to change our sub-menus there as well. Big navigation screen, or we can put our tags back up there and put our navigation screen right there in the center. All right, we can press left and right and change what's in there. We got the radio there. We can scroll up and down for the radio controls, select those. So all the good stuff at the touch of your fingertips. Now, when it comes to the dash, done in the soft touches with the stitching, we have speakers in the A-pillar here, as you guys will see, with our aluminum trim when it comes to our HVAC vent, gloss black backing when it comes to our light controls for low beams there, and aluminum trim with the wood grade insert in the dash. Extra storage here, good for insurance registration, things like that. And then going over the dash, you guys will see soft touch all throughout. And again, that 3-bar setup when it comes to our HVAC with the aluminum insert in the middle. And then gloss black when it comes to the paneling here with the Quattro badging done with aluminum trim all around. Wood grain insert going through the dash as well. And then the big glove box here too. Now you guys will also see we do have a comfort screen here where we can do our engine start stop. We can do our hill descent control, and we can turn off the screen with our dual zone HVAC and climate controls there. We do have our heated and ventilated seats here as well when it comes to those controls. And then we do have our drive mode select, which let me get to that screen. We press drive select, and you guys will see all road, comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual for our driving modes. And we do have our traction off button, hazard button, max front and rear for our HVAC as well. And then in this beautiful center console with aluminum, wood grain trim, the black soft touches, and the stitching as well. We also see that start stop button we use to press, all right, to get it on. We do also have our 3D parking here, so you guys will see. We have the very gimmicky 3D parking. I love playing with this, okay? You can tell me that any car has this and I will fall in love with it. I love that 3D surround when it comes to the overall sensors. Driver assistance right here, press that. You guys will get maximum, individual, and basic. And then we do have our radio controls here as well. Now with this whole setup, you guys will see our gear selector done in the nice soft touches with aluminum trim. We go into drive. We also have a 2-track system, so we go to the right and we're in manual mode here. All right, we can also go to neutral and reverse. We'll bring up that backup camera. Now you guys will also see we press P here for park. And then we have our electric parking brake right here in aluminum. Wood grain trim, a copy brown for the armrest here. Open that up with the gray stitching, and you guys will see we do have 2 USB-C plugins right here. We did get rid of the wireless phone charging pad to put those in, so we got extra space. Now look up top, you guys will see we do have our sunshade controls here and our glass roof, SOS, dome lights, everything like that. Digital rear view mirror here as well with HomeLink, and then our visor here with our light and mirrors here as well. I want to hold this so it doesn't fall. And then of course we can't forget about our instrument cluster, our Audi virtual cockpit, and everything when it comes to our infotainment screen. You guys know and love this system. This is one of Audi's systems that you guys have gotten familiar with. You can see how intuitive it is, how responsive it is. It is one of those systems you guys are going to love to customize, driver profiles, easy to get to when it comes to anything like radio controls or navigation. All that is brilliantly done, is very clear, concise, and one of those performers when it comes to the infotainment system. But with that said, what do you guys think when it comes to the overall Q7 spec, especially in this interior? With what we have on this today, this is a brilliant spec in my eyes, but what do you guys think? Now, before we hop inside of the 51 cubic feet of space, this also has soft closed doors, like up front, all right? So you guys see that pull in, and then they're copy brown 51 cubic feet of space in the second row. If you wanted to go down to the third row, well, you guys can see it's there, but again, not folding it up because we do have the privacy shade there, but 30 cubic feet of space in the back seats, all right, for that third row. Now, we're gonna lift up and we're gonna have to do this with 2 hands or 1 hand with the arm. And it's probably, yeah, it's not exactly, but I can move it up a little bit and adjust it. There we go. All right, 51 cubic feet of space, a copy brown, perforated when it comes to the seats. looking just as beautiful back here with plenty of knee wiggle room, our all-weather mats, extra storage in the backrest of the passenger and driver's side. And then you guys will also see we do have, because we have these executive packages and everything like that, premium packages, we have the beautiful setup when it comes to our HVAC vents and our LCD screen with our heated seats back here as well for our climate controls. Now you guys will also see right here in the center, we do even have, if I can get it, there we go, an armrest, and of course cup holders pop up there. All right, now look up top. Of course, letting in that natural light is the panoramic roof. You guys will also see in the door paneling here, we do have the sunshade there. All right, good for sunshade or privacy shade. We also have the wood grain trim there as well with the aluminum touches. We have soft touches on the door cards, all right, and the copy brown armrest with the stitching there as well to go with. And then we also have the Big & Olufsen speaker right here as well. Our side sill here, which is also illuminated. This is a great spot. We even have a speaker grill and HVAC vent in the B pillar here as well with our dome light right up top for the LED dome light. I mean, come on. You guys gotta love the inside of this Q7. Let's break down the sticker of this 2025 Q755 TFSI Quattro, because we start life at $65,800. Well, after our additional options, which I told you around $11,200 and some change, and then our $12.95 destination charge minus $150 for the wireless phone charging pad delete, we're looking at a total price of $78,805. Now, how did we get there? Well, our Mythos Black exterior paint is $595. We have the copy brown interior that's included. That is free. Now, the Premium Plus package is $3,800. It gives us 20-inch 5 double spoke design wheels. We don't have that. We upgraded. Also, we also have the Bang & Olufsen Premium Sound System with 3D sound, heated steering wheel, illuminated door sills, LED interior lighting plus package, top view camera system, and the wireless phone charging pad. Now, the Black Optic package at $2,100, well, that ups to 20 inches to 21 inches, but we even upgraded past that. So we do get the anthracite gray Audi rings, the black exterior trim, and the dark chrome exhaust tips. Now, the Executive Plus package is $2,000. That gives us control buttons in gloss black with the haptic feedback, comfort adaptive air suspension, dual pane acoustic glass for the side windows, 4-zone automatic climate control, heated rear seats, power lumbar for the front passenger seat, power soft closing doors, sunshades for the rear, doors and tailgate, traffic sign recognition, and ventilated front seats. That's a big one. Now, let's talk about the 22-inch Black Optic wheel package, because we went from 20s to 21s to 22s, and we started off at 19 standard. So we went all the way up the ladder with the 22-inch 5 V-spoke star design wheels in the bicolor finish with summer tires for $1,500. Now, the trailer hitch is $750, Audi beam rings $495, cargo cover $385, Audi guard protection all floor weather mats $235. So there we are with our additional options when it comes to the Q7. But everything here, technical, comfort and technology, and safety and convenience, comes standard. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you need to do to check out all the options standard on this Q7. Even check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website link for the full sticker breakdown, like the warranty information at 4 years, 50,000 miles. But with that said, what do you guys think about our spec of the 2025 Q755? So at $78,805, how did we do? How did we do with this spec when it comes to the 2025 Q755 TFSI Quattro? Drop those comments down below. Do you guys loving this one? Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link. You know, their phone number is there as well. You guys can give them a call, check out the inventory, and get this beautiful SUV off of this lot and out there in the streets today where it belongs. And make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.